Hello everyone, my name is Aldi. I'm a chemical engineering student at the Yogyakarta Plantation Education Institute Polytechnic. I will explain about the process of processing sugarcane into granulated sugar. White crystal sugar is products from the raw material of sugarcane blended with the composition of sugarcane Nira content 73 to 83% and sugarcane coir 12 to 20%. Inside the sugarcane Nira consists of bricks or dissolved solid 10 to 15% and cane water 65 to 75%. In brick, sugarcane consists of cane sugar sucrose 9 to 14% and not sugar 1 to 7%. With the composition of sugar content in the sugarcane blends, it takes several stages of the process of separation sugar and not sugar. Sugarcane that has entered the harvest period in the garden after being cut down needs to be left using a sugarcane lifting vehicle into a factory that can be a truck or tractor. After sugarcane harvested can only be left a maximum of 2 times 24 hours. If left longer, sugarcane will become acidic so that the sucrose rate in sugarcane steam will be less. After arriving at the factory emplacement, sugarcane that is transferred before entering in the analytical process of processing sugarcane, namely the milking station. Sugarcane must first be weighed. After the sugarcane is weighed, the sugarcane goes into the first process in the white sugar crystal production process, which is the process of milking sugarcane at the milling station. These activities aim to take a much Nira from sugarcane stems by pressing to the loss of Nira in the dirt to a minimum. As a dilution to get as much Nira as possible, use MBBC water as a mixture of dirt that comes up of the milking. The result of this Nira milking is raw Nira and dirt. The resulting raw Nira will then go into the Nira purification process, while the sugarcane pulp enter the process inside the boiler station, which is used as fuel from the steam boiler as an energy source for the sugar plant, so that it can be efficient in the use of electrical energy. In the second stage of the processing of white sugar crystal is the process of breeding at the purification station that aims to separate the impurities contained in the raw Nira while keeping sucrose from being damaged. At this purification station, there are 4 Nira purification methods commonly used in the sugar mills, both national and international, namely devication, sulfitation, carbonation, and phosphorylatation method, where the basic principle of purification is to bind the 4 material instead of sugar with a certain liquid, so that the deposit is obtained. The more deposit form, the better the performance of the purification station. At this purification station, use several raw material held for process, namely lime meal, sulfur gas, flocculant, and phosphate acid. The ingredients of the purification process are clear Nira and blotong. This clear Nira will enter into the process of evaporation while blotong will be returned to the garden as a organic fertilizer. The third stage in the process of processing with crystal sugar products is the evaporation of dilute Nira or evaporation at the evaporation station. This process aims to evaporate the water content in the dilute Nira until certain viscosity is obtained, because the dilute Nira in the purification process still contain a lot of water. so that the crystallization process is not disturbed, and then the existing water must be evaporated. For this evaporation process, the heat source used is sourced from steam for steam turbine. To obtain good evaporation result, good temperature regulation and observation is required at this evaporation station. In this station, there are 4 evaporator. The concentration of NIRA will increase on the 4th evaporator and accompanied by an increase in the boiling point. The result of evaporation process is a thick NIRA with a concentration condition close to saturated, which will then be processed in the crystallization station, and also condensate water that can be used as imbibed water at the milking station. The 4th stage in the process of sugar production is the process of crystallization, which is the process of evaporation of water contained in this NIRA and forming a sugar crystal with a diameter in accordance with standardized suppression sugar loss in drop to be a minimum. Basically, the crystallization process is a continuous the evaporation process, so that this viscous sugar reach saturation point and form crystal. The main purpose of crystal formation is to make crystal sugar product that are easy to dry, so as to facilitate it in terms of storage. The 5 step in the white crystal sugar production process in the centrifugal process. The main purpose of this process is to separate the sugar crystal with sugar solute and suppress the sugar that is driving to a minimum. The target of the process at this centrifugation station is to get the crystal sugar is not wet. This station works based on the centrifugal force produced during the rotation. Then from this tool a thick liquid will be torn, while the crystal will be left on the filter. In this process is still followed by watering and steam spraying, and the solution will break out the filter safely. The result of the centrifugation process is crystal sugar that is ready to be consumed and also drop, and that can be used as raw material for making ethanol, soy sauce, flavoring, and also fertilizer. Then the last stage of the process of processing sugarcane into crystal sugar is the processing of completing, where this process consists of separation, drying, packing, and also storage of sugar products that are ready to be distributed on a national and international scale.